Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're reading When You're Insecure by My Name is Hi on Wattpad. So let's get into it. Midoriya. He got really worried about you when you knocked, but didn't get an answer. Even after knocking for more than 10 times in a row, he came in and found you looking at the mirror with the saddest face he had ever seen on you. He came up to you and hugged you from behind. You tried hiding your vulnerable side as fast as possible. You didn't want Midoriya to laugh at you or even see you like this. And out of nowhere, like he seemingly knew what was wrong, he started pointing at your features and named why he loved them. Your stretch marks are really pretty, plus I like tracing them and kissing them sometimes when you don't mind that. And your stomach, I'm not sure why you hate it so much, but I love it. It makes a great pillow for when you are cuddling, and it makes you look even cuter, he said, giving you a soft kiss and holding you close. Rubbing your stomach softly as you cried into his shoulder. He let you cry it all out, kissing your hair, murmuring words of encouragement into your ear. Bakugou, he first noticed when you guys were heading to the restaurant. You seemed so gloomy, but he decided to brush it off. He had had enough though when he heard your order. Your exact words were, "The healthiest salad you have, please." He doesn't like seeing you insecure. You were his partner, and he loved you no matter what. He banged his fist on the table and said, "Bullshit. Get them some chicken or something." When you asked him why he changed your order like that, he said, "I don't know. Why do you view yourself like that?" He doesn't understand. Why? Why would you see yourself that way? You're amazing, beautiful, and he wouldn't trade you for the world. He ended up shouting at you, which got you a few shocked looks from the other people in the restaurant. What shocked them more was the things he was shouting. "God damn, YN, look at yourself. But I'd be dating you if I didn't find you attractive. You're super hot, and you turn me on, dumbass." When you got home, well, you could guess what he did. Todoroki, he caught you sucking on your stomach in front of the mirror and bluntly said stop. When you saw him, you freaked out. He came over to you, opened your towel, and kissed your belly. "We're going to McDonald's," was all he said, before he left you so you could get ready. And then, when you were at the restaurant, he kept complimenting you, telling you how much he loved you and how beautiful you were, planting soft kisses on your cheeks as you went on and off in essays about how gorgeous you were and how much he loved you. He was really down bad, and from that day on, he would randomly lift up your t-shirt and place a kiss on your belly. He was adorable. Kaminari, he gasped in shock when he saw how you could put an object in front of you in an attempt to hide your belly. He then wrapped his arms around you tightly, burying his face into your neck, and said, "Are you sad? Don't be sad, YN, 'cause sad backwards is das, and that's not good." He giggled a bit, trying to get you to laugh at his bad joke, and he continued to make jokes and flirty comments. just to get a laugh out of you and get you to cheer up. And when you finally laughed or smiled, he pinned your cheeks, smiling widely at you and kissing your forehead. There's that beautiful smile I was looking for. Kirishima, he was naturally very affectionate with you and very protective, and he would not let anyone hurt you emotionally or physically, even if that was yourself. So when he saw you looking at the mirror like that, with a frown on your face and an unconfident look, he made you sit down with him, and the two of you had a very serious talk. And when you eventually gave in and ended up venting to him and telling him how you felt about yourself and your body, he looked very sad before hugging you close and murmuring, "You view yourself like that? So not manly," he'd say a little bit half-jokingly, but then he'd hold you close and reassure you that you're beautiful in his eyes and nothing would ever change that. He would tell you about all the positive qualities he saw in you, and every day he would tell you how manly you were and why you shouldn't view yourself like this. You were not allowed to be sad when he was nearby. Sero had had problems like this in the past, especially when he was in kindergarten and elementary school. People would make fun of his arm, telling him that he looked scary, and that no one would love him with a scary arm like that, and that his work wasn't that good for anything. But eventually, he grew past that and finally found his worth. So when he saw you staring in the mirror, a disgusted look on your face, he was heartbroken. He wrapped his arms around you and threw out kisses down your belly, murmuring about how much he appreciated you and loved you, and saying that he loved every part of you and that it was okay not to be perfect, because to him, every imperfection you had seemed to blend into a seemingly flawless being that you were. He loved you so much and would do everything to make you able to see yourself the same way he saw you.